Hello, everyone. Can you all hear me? Welcome, Daniel, Lobsel, Pop Rocks. Official English release of the novels. Do I start crying? Yes, we can all start crying because it's really happening. All of oh, good Lord, I'm gonna butcher the name because I haven't been practicing how to say it. But Scum Villain, Heaven Official's Blessing, and Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation are all coming to English officially. It'll be years, I think, before all of them are published. I think it's going to be 8 volumes for Heaven Official's Blessing, 5 for Demonic Cultivation, and 4 for Scumbag. And the first of all 3 are coming out this December in English, physically and digitally. And it's actually the fan translators and artists who are doing the covers and the translations. Like, that's just amazing. The translation that we've been reading for Scum Villain, that translator is the one writing the one for the book, which is just amazing. I'm just shocked. It's really, really good news. The pre-orders are open now. The website, which I actually meant to put in the description, that is not the website. I will have to pull it up. Is open now, and I believe they ship worldwide. Somebody was talking about the website and what website it is that does this. Either way, I think they also do it. Book Depository, that's who it is. Book Depository ships worldwide, and they also have digital releases, so this is like super global and available to everybody. It's just amazing. That is the website. They clearly, Seven Seas is a group that I've read a lot of their translations. They do a lot of Japanese novels I've been following, and now they have a website specifically dedicated to danmei, Chinese novels, specifically that genre. I'm so excited. And hopefully the success of these 3 is going to lead to more translations and stuff. But on that note, I don't know that it's really appropriate for me to continue doing the live readings. I mean, yeah, it's not, typically when I do readings of books, it's not like they're officially sanctioned. I try to lean on things that are like classics, old enough that it's not really going to affect anything, or if it doesn't have an audiobook, that kind of thing. Like The Ring, I don't think has an audiobook. Demon City Shinjuku definitely doesn't. They're not in circulation anymore. They're so old, you have to buy them used anyway, so I'm not hurting the author with those projects. If I read books that are just now coming out in English, like that, I feel like that could hurt the project, possibly. And I don't want to be in any way negatively contributing to the downfall of these projects. I want them to succeed really badly. So unfortunately, that probably means that Scum Villain and Heaven Official's Blessing will be discontinued. I don't think I will take them down. I'll probably just unlist what I've already done. So if you want to see it, you can still see the old ones, but I will not be continuing them. I just don't want to be, for any reason, like hurting the sales. I just don't think it's gonna be a good idea. So unfortunately, that's the downside. But I mean, we're getting official translations, so now we can read them all the time. Maybe in the future, if I feel like, enough time's passed and, they've sold their first batch, like, maybe we'll come back and do readings again one day. But I really don't want to hurt this period that's a very delicate period of the book's publication. So if we do return to these readings, it may be a year down the road. I just want to be sure that I'm not hurting this very, very delicate time for a book. On the other hand, I think what we'll do instead is we'll do, like, when it comes out physically, it'd be fun to do like a reading along, like, book club kind of thing. Like, maybe once a week we'll discuss the chapters of the book we've read, and if you don't have to join in and have read it if you didn't want to, but just talk about the books and kind of have something a little more unofficial so we can still, like, participate in the books together, but not share it in a way that makes it so that someone theoretically wouldn't have to buy the book and thus, hurt sales. You get what I mean? And that'll be a fun way to also encourage people to buy the books, because I want them to succeed very, very badly. Let's have them make an official audiobook read by you. That would be fun, but I have a feeling that's not their what do you call that? That's not their field. I don't think I've ever heard of an audiobook from Seven Seas Entertainment. I doubt that's ever going to happen, as much as I love audiobooks. Like I said, I think it is possibly a temporary break, because I just think it's a bad timing to continue to do it when it's being pre-ordered and put out. Like, I just think that's, right now, is not right. I'm not saying it may not ever come back. There may come a period a year or two from now where the book's, no longer brand new in the shelves, like it's like the other books that I read where it's a couple years old and it's not being sold on bookshelves anymore. That's a little different. So we may come back to it. So that would be a break for both Scum Villain and Heaven Official's Blessing. I will delist them so that new people cannot find them that way, and just in case, like, that way people can't, again, use this as a way to get the book without buying the book. If you guys like them already, then they're still there. Y'all will know where to find them. I'll post the links in the Discord, so that way Discord group people will be able to get them. And we'll still, again, have the book club thing. I think will be really fun. So that'll be this December is when the first 3 books are coming out, if I remember correctly. I don't know that they have, like, a map of when the rest of them are coming out, but we'll have to see. The other flip side to this is we're going to try and focus on other projects that are lesser known in these genres. Like, for now, we'll continue reading Female General Eldest Princess, which is far less known and does not have an official translation. So I think that's a good project to continue reading. Maybe after we've gotten through a bit of it, we'll try and find some other, maybe shorter ones that I've really enjoyed to read with y'all. There's a really funny one that's like a guy teaching at a college, and all his students are like ghosts and demons, and he doesn't realize it. It's quite entertaining. So we'll take the chance to read projects that aren't as well known, try and get some things out there. Maybe we'll just do bits and pieces so we can, like, advertise a project and then send people over to read it, We'll have to see. But long story short, those 2 projects are on hiatus for at least a year, I guess. I'm sorry. I just want them to succeed. This is great news. It's good news. We're going to get real copies, physical copies of the books. I'm so excited. It's going to be great. So look forward to book club this December, and I will continue doing readings of something. We'll finish up Demon City Shinjuku probably the next time we read it, or the time after, and continue Female General Eldest Princess, and what else were we reading? I think those were the 2 big... Oh, the Shin Megami Tensei book. We should finish those 3. So we have 3 books to read. I was going to read today, but now I'm just kind of like, whoo, I'm just so excited. I'll probably try and get some more work done. And then I think the Discord's playing Dead by Daylight tonight if anybody wants to join in, hang out, watch it, whatever. Thanks again for listening to my books and participating in my books, the books that I have read. And various other projects that have been on my channels. Thank you guys so much. Good news. It'll be great and be exciting for us all to be able to actually have an English copy of these books. And the fact that they're supporting the people that, like, made this possible. Like, none of us would know about these books if not for the fan translators, and now the fan translators are officially being hired to do this stuff. So that's great. That's just fantastic. I'm so excited. So happy for them. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say, is just to let y'all know that's what's happening, to encourage you to support the official releases so that we get more of them in the future. And I guess that's it. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow probably I will do a reading. I'm thinking of doing them a little earlier in the day just because I have a lot of free time. Like I do my work and research in the morning, and then maybe around noon I'll start doing readings. Let me know in the comments what's a good time of day in EST or whatever time zone you're in to join in on readings, and we'll see if we can find a daily time that's good to read at. It is sad that Heaven Official's Blessing is definitely the most popular book I've ever, like, the hits on those are always way bigger than everything else. Everybody loves that book. But also good news, the live action, you search Heaven Official Blessing live action, you'll see a lot of behind the scenes stuff. People are taking pictures, it's coming along, it looks great. So lots of good stuff coming. Yeah, very, very good time to be a fan of Mo Shang Tong Shu, I think is how you say it. Someone will correct me, I'm sure. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at some point. Ooh, wow! Book Depository doesn't just have international shipping, it's free worldwide shipping. That's great. That's awesome. They hopefully will, everything will work out, hopefully. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.